Hi everybody and happy Thanksgiving from Full Moon Adventure Club. Today in this video we're going to share with you my top 10 RV gadgets and stuff that I've either really enjoyed using or have come in really handy and might even be good RV gift ideas for the RVer in your family that's kind of hard to shop for. So basically I'm going to put this card up here and it's going to have full reviews to all of these mentioned in the video as well as a bunch of other gadgets that I like. So it'll take you to my YouTube playlist so you can check out these full reviews in more detail. And also below this video, I will put links to all this stuff that will try and get you the best possible discount code possible. I know a lot of these companies as a reviewer or an affiliate, so those links will save you the maximum amount. And if you see this video today, tomorrow's Black Friday and they're all having crazy sales. So maybe if you watch this video today, you can take advantage of that as well. If not, those links will always save you the most I can possibly get for you. Now, also solar generators are an awesome thing to have in an RV or a home or to give as a gift, even though they're expensive. I'm not going to be covering any of those today, but I do a lot of reviews on those, and I'll put a card up here if you want to go to that playlist and check out solar powered generators. I'm not going to be talking about those today. So without any further ado, why don't we get into this top 10 list right now? All right, first up, we have these Olafis. These are Bluetooth lantern speakers. They're very, very cool. I've been having a ton of fun playing with these guys. And I'm still working on the full review of these, but when they're done, it'll be on that playlist on the card and at the end of this video. They sound really good. They're waterproof rated for outside. I can't remember the IP rating, but they're good for rain, stuff like that. So I think that's very cool. The range is incredible for the distance you can put these guys apart. You can connect up to 100 of them if you wanted to. So it's a really cool system, and I've been having a ton of fun playing with these outside of fires. I've been taking them to parties. I've been putting them all around the house. They sound really good. They're a ton of fun, and I think that'd be a really cool gift idea for RVers because they not only function as a light, a little lantern, but they also have a dance with the music function and a fade function. They just look really cool, and they sound great. So I've really been enjoying those, and the full review is going to be coming out soon. These have just been a lot of fun, so I would recommend checking these out for sure. They're just really neat, and they have a really, really long battery life, even with the lanterns on, and even at full volume. So I think these are pretty cool. Next up, we do have this floor fan. This is a 16-inch model. They do have a 12-inch model. It is by Smart Telly. Hold on, let me grab this guy. It's the only fan I've ever been able to use and have on with making a video because it's so quiet. It uses a brushless motor, and it goes incredibly quiet, and it does move air on the lowest setting, or you can really jack that thing up, and it moves a ton of air. So I've really been enjoying this guy, mainly because it's battery operated. So this is battery operated. It has a cord, of course, as well, so you can charge the internal batteries. But this thing will run on high for like 3.5, 4 hours, and on low, definitely moving air for around 30 hours. And so I think that's going to be really handy if you want some air movement at night and you don't want a really loud fan, or if you're camping and it's hot, you can put it in your tent or your RV or whatever, take it with you on picnics. I've really been enjoying it. I was kind of like, what, battery powered fan? But it's really cool because it lasts so long and it's so quiet. That brushless motor just kind of was a game changer. And you can charge your phone off of it as well. If you need some extra juice off the batteries, it does have a USB port in the back. I've been having a ton of fun with that. I'm almost always hot anywhere we go, especially if you're camping in a hot environment in a tent. And this thing is quiet, battery operated, will last a long time. You can even charge your phone. I think it's very, very cool. So I've just been enjoying it, and I think you guys might as well. It's pretty cool, and the link will be down below as well. All right, let's move on to the next item. Okay, we also have the EasyStart 364 and the Easy Touchscreen RV Thermostat. These things have really come in handy. The EasyStart 364 takes a lot of the surge off of your air conditioner and heat pump in your RV, which has enabled me to, when I need to, run an extension cord to a power source and have it not trip the breaker as my brand new air conditioner used to using an extension cord. So this is coming really handy. It's been working great, and I highly recommend that. They also have a touchscreen thermostat that will control your air conditioner, your heat pump, your furnace, all in one spot, and you can even access that remotely to monitor the temperature inside your RV and activate those systems, which is really, really cool as long as you have a jetpack inside your RV or hotspot so it can connect to. You can control that from your other phone from anywhere you want, which is really, really cool. I've really been enjoying those, and I will put links down below that'll save you some cash on those. And if you catch Black Friday, I think they're having a crazy deal on that stuff as well. Really enjoyed using those, and I like being able to check on the temperature and stuff and turn that up and down in the RV. if I have pets inside and we're like maybe watching a movie or something, it kind of gives you peace of mind and more control over your heating and cooling systems. So those have been great, and I have full reviews on those on the RV playlist that I will link at the end of this video as well. So definitely enjoying those. Very, very cool for any RVer. And Lion Energy has all kinds of cool stuff on their website. There'll be great gift ideas, but we're going to talk about these really cool power packs. This one has an AC outlet on it, lights, you can charge phones, it has a huge battery capacity. I really like this guy. It has a light, wireless charging, also good capacity. I use it for running cameras for long time lapses and stuff like that. Very, very cool as a little work light. And they have this one, which has a really nice battery capacity. You can charge your smartwatches, your earbuds, you know, that are wirelessly charged, your phone, all that good stuff. And it has tons of plugs that you can plug in as well. So these would make really, really great little gift ideas, and they've really come in handy for camping, photography, all that good stuff. So I love those guys, and I have a full review on that on the playlist. Very, very cool. I've been loving those, and they're priced to where they'd be a really good gift idea for any RVer or camper or van lifer or anything like that. So they're definitely worth checking out. And I have a 15% off coupon code down below. If you click that link, that'll save you 15% on anything on the Lion Energy website. So that might be worth checking out as well. When it comes to having a fire, you don't always have a fire pit when you're out dispersed camping or something like that. And these are really, really cool alternatives for camping and to have in your RV or at home or anything like that. First off is the Lifedoo Floy fire pit, and this thing folds up so thin. It's made out of stainless steel plates, and it all just slides together and makes a really cool little grill or a fire pit. And I think that's really, really neat. The stainless steel version is awesome. The one that they had before that had black paint. It kind of came off. But their new version is just great for grilling or having a fire. I use it all the time, and it fits down so thin it'd be perfect to fit into tight spaces when space is limited in an RV or a car or anything like that. Really, really been enjoying it, and their new version is just awesome. Also, you have the BioLite fire pit, which is a motorized battery-operated fire pit that's going to take up more space, but if you can afford the space, it's great. I've been having so much fun using it. It has this swirling air effect from the battery-operated fan that greatly, greatly reduces the smoke. They call it smokeless, so if there's a smoky fire and it's getting in everybody's face, you turn up the fan, it increases the combustion, and the smoke goes away, and it's just so much fun. You can control it from your phone. If you have wet wood or anything like that, it's like a little furnace, so it'll just burn anything you put in there, and I've been having a ton of fun with that. And they also just came out with a new version, the BioLite Fireplace Plus, and it has some upgrades to it, which is really cool, and I'm working on a review of that currently. And I've been loving the other two that I've had for over a year and a half. So those are very cool. Come in a little case, and they'll take a little more space than the Lifedoo fire pit will, but if you can afford it, they're super duper fun. So I definitely recommend those. And if you have somebody that does a lot of grilling using these 1 pound propane containers, another cool thing that I've got is this little adapter. And I've been using one of these for about 3 years, and they're just really, really handy to have. And you can use them to basically hook up one of these 1 pound canisters to a 20 pound propane canister and refill them, which is great because if you have somebody that uses one of those grills that take the 1 pound canisters or a Mr. Heater propane heater and you're burning through those, it'll save you a lot of money and a lot of time running to the store to buy these little canisters. You can just refill them as soon as they're empty if you have a 20 pounder standing by as your main source. So these little guys are really fun, cool little gift idea, very inexpensive, and they've been working great for over like 2-3 years. So I love these things. They're pretty cool as well. Now, if you have pets, our little four-legged furry friends, one thing I will definitely recommend is the blazing LED collar for dogs, cats, whatever. This has really given us some peace of mind when you're out dispersed camping and you have an opportunity to let your dog or cat or whatever go off leash. If you do, this gives you a really good visual line of sight to where they are. They look really cool. They last a long time. They definitely hold up to a lot of punishment. I'm on my second one, and the first one is because she ran into the ocean with the little battery cover off. But these things hold up to a lot of abuse, and they're very bright. They have blinking and slow blinking and then full on all kinds of colors. And we've had one on our dog Storm for the entire time we were out in the RV for like 9 months. And it was just great to be able to see where she was when she was running around. So that's really, really cool. And my entire family has since bought one for their own pets because they're just cool. And they help you see where your dog is at night when you're camping, which we do a lot of in the mountains. And so we don't necessarily have to have them on the leash. And when they're running around, you can just look, you see them, and that gives you a lot of peace of mind. So I highly recommend that one as well. Now the Canary is a little smart camera that's run off a USB power supply, and it has its own plug-in AC power supply, but you can also just use a USB with 2 amps to power it as well. Now we've really enjoyed this guy for the RV situation because it's real simple. You can put it anywhere you want, and it will do night vision, it'll record motion, it'll send you alerts to your phone. It also tracks the temperature, which is fantastic if you have animals in the RV and you're watching a movie. It's just really good peace of mind to be able to take a look, make sure they're okay. You can listen in, you can talk through a speaker in it, you can alert the police, you can set off a siren. It'll alert you when there's any motion in the thing, and it's pretty good at not always going off, you know, with the pets. Sometimes, but most of the time it's pretty good. But we've really enjoyed that because you can remote view from anywhere on your phone, which is fantastic just for keeping track of your pets and stuff. And since I've moved it into my cabin, and I still use it. One caveat is it's about $100, and it has a $100 a year membership fee if you want to use the cloud services to record to the cloud and all that stuff. But the one I purchased came with 1 year of that for free. And this year I renewed it because we've really enjoyed it. It even monitors air quality. So if there was smoke or something contaminating the air, it'll send you an alert. It'll send you an alert when the temperatures, to whatever you set. If it gets up to 80, it'll send you an alert and let you know. So we've really been enjoying it, and it's been working really, really well. So as far as just a easy security option for your RV or home, the Canary has been working really, really well for us. And so I thought I'd throw that one in as well because it just kind of gives us peace of mind, especially if you have a pet in the RV and you just really want to go see a movie for once. I can easily just open my phone quietly or go to the restroom and take a look, and I can keep an eye on them, know the temperature, all that good stuff, make sure it's all still there. So I've really been enjoying that one as well. Well, there you have it, everyone. Those are the 10 things, gadgets, and RV gift ideas that I have really found useful or really fun to use, and hopefully you will enjoy them as well. I will put the card back up at the top that'll take you to the YouTube playlist where you can find reviews on so many more gadgets and all of these full reviews that I have done, and that'll take you straight over there. Otherwise, the links to all this stuff is down below. Some of them are Amazon, some of them are website links, and some of them are affiliate links that I negotiated a discount for with you guys with the company, and so hopefully that'll save you as much possible cash if you're interested in any of these items. That about wraps it up. My name is Jim with Full Moon Adventure Club. Please like, share, subscribe. That really helps me out. And don't forget to click the little notification bell so you actually get notified when I make new videos. That is important. Thanks so much, you guys. Until the next video, thank you so much for watching, and happy camping.